coming online. Hoping you guys are a little more behaved today. Got a lot of trolls yesterday. I was just trying to go online and see how y'all are doing. Y'all came at me hard, so let's be good today. I just wanted to talk. Want to see what everybody's doing. Yeah, what's everybody up to? Happy Monday. Uh, it is again warm AF. Um, the temperature said it was cooling down, but it's hot. It's okay now because it's about 4:30. It seems to be cooling down a bit. But there's a slight breeze, but I still got the AC on for another couple hours. But um, so like I said yesterday, for those of you that are gonna to log on this later, um, we hit 1,000 views on my movie, which I'm grateful for. We posted it a couple weeks ago. My Christmas horror short, Grandma's Cookies. We hit 1,000 views in like 2 weeks, which is good because um, I don't have a huge following, but we got the movie out there. It did really well in festivals. People are liking it, so grateful for that. And then for those of you that are writers, my new Substack starting tomorrow, and like the first of, hey, what's up, Who's Crew? How you doing? Starting the first day of every month, I'm gonna start posting writing prompts on my Substack for those of you that write. So if you want to get back into writing or just want to be creative, stop by my Substack and do the writing prompt. Why not? Let's get ourselves out there. Yes, I remember you talking yesterday. I'm hoping that today we have less trolls because they came at ooh, travel addict, bro. I'm a travel addict. Thank you. Your topic is well today. I'm just talking because it's Monday. Yesterday I was online checking in, and these people were crazy. So hopefully today we have less crazy people. Also, there's like a little fly flying around me. Um. So yes, welcome back, everybody. Again, what I was saying yesterday, my movie Grandma's Cookies hit 1,000 views, which I'm grateful for. Um. I just need people to see the movie because I think we're going to adapt it into a feature. I'd like to be able to, so I'd like to have the views. So SLV, bro. What's that mean? Slave, bro. Do you believe in universal energies? Sure. I'm not really sure what that is, though. May have to elaborate. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. So it is about almost 5 o'clock here. Some people are on. I have people on the other side of the globe, like um, in Asia and stuff, and India, and it's probably 5 in the morning there. So I don't. I meant to live earlier, but I had a lot because it's Monday. I had a lot of Zoom calls today I had to take care of. So come Chiro, say hi, hello. It's 5 a.m. Tuesday. Yes, I know. Um, I'm in Arizona. I'm deputy. Oh, what part of Arizona? I'm actually thinking about going to. I'm probably gonna. Um, I have really good friends or like family in Phoenix. I might go to Phoenix. I might go to Phoenix next weekend. We'll see. We'll see what goes. 5 a.m. Tuesday. Okay, so Siba YT, you're probably in India, right, or close to it. You're at least on that side of the world. And Noob XD, my day is great. I'm just chilling, but getting some writing done today. Had some meetings I had to take care of. I'm a Jesus believer. I mean, sure. Spanish, Portuguese. I don't speak Spanish. I mean, I speak a little bit of Spanish, but no Portuguese. Sorry. Pima County. Okay, I don't know where that's at. Sorry. Can you choose a car? Like, well, I mean, I'd love to drive. I'd love to get an Audi one day. Really like the Audis. I'm in the future, in the past. I know when I travel just to Asia, it's always the same way. I'm in the future, and everybody's in the past. So that's kind of funny. Bentley, let's go Trump. Let's definitely not go Trump. We're gonna definitely not do that. Um, Puma County Sheriff's Office in Arizona. Oh, awesome, perfect. Travel. Have you seen a UFO? I've never seen a UFO that I'm aware of. I've seen ghosts, but I've never seen UFOs. And yes, those are very nice cars. I think they're nice. I mean, Mercedes are nice too, and I wouldn't be mad at Mercedes or a BMW, but I just like the Audis. I like how sleek they are. So, oh, well, we already got our first troll here, French fried. That's okay. I knew it was gonna happen. We get them sometimes, and it's very weird living in the same planet with different time zones. Yeah. You're right. It is actually very interesting that like in some places of the world, it's like a whole new day. Like the sun here is going to be setting in the next couple hours, and over there it's going to be rising. It's very interesting, right? I thought it was very interesting. CBW action figures. What's up, bro? I'm back, broski. Um, what's French? You sound like you would. I'm French, yeah. So, um, so today I'm only going to pay attention to the serious comments. Yesterday we got a lot of trolls and weird comments. That's not how the conversation needs to go. Uh, I got to get better at blocking these people so we can have serious conversation. But it's a Monday. Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. What are your views on India? You know, I've never been to India. Shabam Bangwal says, "What are your views on India? I've never been to India. I would like to go. I have a couple of friends that are from India, so I would like to go sometime. It's definitely on my list. Um, but I have not had a chance to go yet. So who knows? Maybe. So I'm getting attacked by flies and gnats and stuff. What the? I gotta stop tasting so good, I guess. So, but you guys, please check out my movie Grandma's Cookies. We got 1,000 views already, and I'm happy. Damn, I just got a blast of hot air. Woo! A blast of hot air. It's hot today. Still trying to get everything taken care. So I got a blast of hot air, and then, but there's also like a slight breeze. So I don't know. We're in a weird time because we have the hot days but cool evenings. So I still is THC good for humans? I don't know. Maybe, bro. Okay, this person, Mr. X White, says, "Bro, I'm sorry to say this, but me and your wife are having an affair." Well, considering the fact I'm married, I guess you could continue that. So, oh no, I'm talking to someone else in chat. He left, I think, because he said he was French. Oh, okay. Well, my ancestry is French Canadian, so there you go. Jackson says, "Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's doing good. You guys, it's Monday. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Um, hope everybody's excited for the week. Um, I'm not filming right now, so working at home today. I was writing. I was getting some writing done. Um, you guys, I get this a lot too. Someone has to explain this to me. I always keep getting this damn message. Says, "Can you please grab your cam for Lamar edit?" I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, you good? Oh, yeah, French fried. No, this guy. French fried is saying weird stuff. She also told me she doesn't love you and wants to be with me, but she said that's a big day. All right, cool. What is your thoughts on Sigma's rising? You guys, you have to answer that question because I don't know what that means. What is your thoughts on Sigma's rising? What does that mean? Help me understand that. So, um, anyways, I hope you guys are having a good Monday. I'm gonna get some writing done. I was working on it for a while. It's going really well, actually. Um, really happy with. I had to do I had to like redo the first chapter. And so I worked on that today, and now I'm going back into chapter 5. So I'm having a chance. Um, I'm having a really good time writing. The first draft went really well. So the second draft, I'm actually I'm really taking my time on each chapter. I want to make sure that they flow the way I want them to. Robert Simmons says hi. Sam and Colby, do I have any plans for the week, bro? Just working at home. I was filming for the last month, so I'm taking a little bit of time off, and I'm just focusing on writing. I do have a location scout tomorrow for a project that I'm directing, so I got to do that. So I'm definitely gonna be vlogging tomorrow. I haven't vlogged in a while, just been doing my lives. No, because there's an NFL player, Lamar Jackson, and he has a celebration of him grabbing the camera and people make edits. But I don't know how to do that. Like grab the camera. This is my phone. So how do I grab the camera? Like, do I just go like that? You guys have to let me know. Sorry. You know what? I just might look it up online what the Lamar edits is and just figure it out. Your views on Elon Musk. Ugh. Next. I'm not a fan of Elon Musk. He's not very well liked in our country right now either. So let's see. I'm on Tuesday already. I'm in Africa. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's another person that popped up too. Um, Robert Simmons says UK. Thanks. I appreciate that. Two Kathy times three. Shout out to my little sister. How do you deal with multiple social platforms? I don't know. Social media can take a lot. It takes a lot of time to like post on everything. So there is that. Um, sorry, you guys are like crazy today. There's a big stance against HIV. What? Uh, Travel addict. You like Tom and Jerry? Oh, the cartoon. I grew up on that. Yeah, it's okay. So Natalie Reed. Hi, please can you give a shout out? Yeah, sure. Hello, Nellie Reed. Oh my God, I love your tattoos. Thank you. I have 15 tattoos. This one says director. I have one on these arms. I have like that's the date my mom passed. I have that pumpkin. I have a ghost. I have a knife. I have tattoos on my legs too. So, thank you. I get tattoos every time I travel. Why is this person asking if I'm gay? That's not what this vlog is about. Oh my God, I love this. Why don't you fix your brickwork instead of live streaming? Yeah, you're right. I'm not a. Yeah, I guess the brickwork does need work. Well, thanks guys for sharing. I appreciate that. Why did you skip my question? What was your question, French fry? And then, Subham, what was your experience with Ghost? I grew up in a haunted house, so I just used to hear voices and see things move, stuff like that. Um, oh, your mom passed away. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she passed away at the beginning of 2023. That's why I actually started vlogging. I started vlogging because I wanted to deal with the death of my mother. I also work in film and travel, so my friend convinced me because he thought, it might be a way for me to help deal with stuff. Plus, people like hearing about like my travels and then like hearing about me working on film and stuff. So that's why I started doing, and I have a really good time with it too. Is ghost detector devices true? I don't know what that means. Tyler Troy, where am I from? I live in Los Angeles, California. I work in the film industry. Uh, I vlog, I write, I direct. I also do photography. I was doing that for a while. So okay, you guys, there's so many messages. I'm trying to catch up with you guys, and I'm really sorry. Someone's laughing about my mom. That sucks. R.I.P. to your mom. Thank you, Abdulaziz Al Alarbi. I really screwed that up, and I'm so sorry. But thank you. So Sam McColby, have you been doing better since your mom passing? You know what? I have. 2020, 2023 was a very, very, very tough year, but by the end of it, I did okay. Um, but I'm doing much better now, so thank you. What kind of writings do I do? I mostly write scripts. I was writing scripts for a while. I also had a play produced a few years ago, and now I'm writing a novel. So that's kind of the writing that I do. Hold on, you guys. I have to block some of these people because they're being really rude. So please forgive me. Okay. It's an Arabic name, so I don't blame you. Yeah, I know. I don't speak Arabic. I'm sorry. Um, Thank you, Sam and Colby, for coming to my defense. I'm trying to block Mr. White because we don't need that. Here, I'm removing him, you guys. It's so rude. I just want to go online and talk, and see what everybody's up to. Yeah. So for those who are asking, yes, I'm doing much better since my mother died. I was very close to my mom, and her passing was very, very tough for me. And so but you know what? It kind of made me look at things differently in life, and so it's important. You like James Cameron? Yeah, James Cameron's okay. I like some of his movies. Okay. Oh, you guys are okay. People are actually like real questions now. I love this. Okay. Oh, I have to block one other person. You guys, I'm so sorry. These people are removed. Okay. Okay. So CR Prod 13 says, "Do you know TJ Watt? If you do, you can do a celebration. He plays in the NFL." You guys, seriously, I don't know. I don't know much about the NFL. I'm not a big sports person. What movie are you working on? Nothing now. I actually just wrapped one. It was for this movie right here. They gave us a hat, and it's in the news. So it's called Corporate Retreat. I just finished that movie. I'm not talking about anything. Sometimes I can't talk about things because they sign like an NDA, but this one, they've been doing all kinds of articles about it in magazines in the trade. So, which countries have you visited till now? God, I've been to um, Jamaica. I've been to Sweden. I've been to Spain, to Barcelona. I went to Ireland. I've been to the Cayman Islands. I was just in Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand earlier this year, and I'm actually going back. And then I've been to London, so I guess England. I went to Paris because I've been to so therefore I've been to France, Slovenia. I've been to Amsterdam. Where else have I been? Mexico, naturally, Canada because they're here. The Philippines, China. I've been to Hong Kong, Macau. So yeah, it says that's where people these days are so mean. I know it's because they sit behind their computer and just want to be mean, and that's okay. I just can ignore them. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do got to block this Robert guy because he's being rude. So and okay, yeah, don't take this. Okay, so yeah, don't take things too seriously. Life is short. It is actually starting to get shorter, and so I'm trying to just like celebrate every day that I can. You know. Okay. If he was mocking the death of someone's mother, that shows his mother was not with him or raised him. Well, yeah, yeah. A lot of internet trolls, you guys. It's hard because I don't know how to get past them. I gotta block this person again. Sorry, hold on. You guys don't even know I'm like blocking a lot of these. You guys are seeing stuff, and I'm still blocking things. They're just I can't get past them. What camera do I have? Okay, so I'm using so for when I vlog, I'm using my phone because I can upload it right away. But I actually have the Mark D. Is it Mark 5D? Yeah, the Mark Canon 5D Mark IV. That's what I have. I had a think for a second. Yeah, sorry, the Canon 5D Mark IV, which I do love. I use it when I travel or sometimes I'll try. I used to do photo shoots a lot, so I should. Okay, I here's the thing. Satu Mars says you should visit Romania. I actually want to go to Romania, and I was supposed to go to Romania last year. Um, but my friend was going to Romania, and I didn't want to go that because I go in February. February is a short month, and I travel a lot for my birthday, and so it was very hard. So I did not go to Romania, but I do plan on going to Romania. So thank you for letting me know. Yeah, White is back. It's fine. Blessings. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm trying to. I don't know how to remove a person. That's the problem. Oh well, thank you. Abdul. Follow. Can you subscribe, and then that way, when I go online, you'll see it with Robert. Oh, I don't really do weed because I don't know. Yeah, I mean, trans people are fine. He's talking about trans people. This guy, why? But I'm gonna tell you, I have all kinds of trans friends. Trans people don't bother me. How many push-ups a day? Oh, I should do sit-ups. Actually, Dakota, thanks for asking. I gotta start doing more push-ups. Lever, hello. How are you guys doing? So it says if you go to Romania, make sure you eat michi and samar. Oh, that's okay. What kind of food is that? I just put that timer in user in timeout. The white guy because he was just being ridiculous. Sorry guys. I'm still learning. I'm new to live, so I'm just figuring shit out. So forgive me on that one. But Wyatt's on timeout. Now we can actually talk. I just like to check in and see how everybody's. It's Monday. I want to make sure everybody's having a good day. Um, or you had a good day because I know some people are 12 hours ahead, so they're already in Tuesday. Like there was a guy here. I think that was from Africa, and another one from like Southeast Asia. So they're already in the next day. Um, I also put another person in timeout. Hold on, because they keep saying weird shit. Okay. 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 Yes, Jeremiah Williams. Yes, I'm American. Where are you from? Rar. Hello. How are you, Rar? If I'm saying that, if I say your names wrong, please let me know. Um, Google. I will Google. I will Google Michi and Samara. Oh, we'll do that. I'm from Saint Vincent. Okay, Saint Vincent. Is that in the Caribbean? Mr. 422, sorry for your loss. Hope you're doing better. Time heals. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Loss is hard, and I had a couple of friends recently lose their mother, and I reach out to them and I'm like, look, I know exactly what you're going through because I just went through it, and I want to make sure that everybody's okay. So I try to help as much as I can. I haven't been to the Caribbean yet, Jeremiah. I'll have to make my way out there. Do you think Trump will make America great again? Nope, not with his policy. Nope. Hey, MC, stay positive, man. You're one of the nicest streamers I've seen. Thanks, I really appreciate that. It's because I genuinely care about people, and I genuinely want to see people succeed. So I go on here because I'm trying to I don't know. I'm just trying to create a positive atmosphere, and I appreciate the people that come. So that's why all these negative people I have to block them because they make a negative atmosphere. Trump 2028. So we don't talk about Trump on here because I'm not a big Trump supporter. I've recently lost my foster cat. We were gonna. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I love cats. I love cats. I'm an animal guy, so I'm really sorry to hear about that. What did the cat pass away, or did it get adopted? You close to your mom. I talk to her every day. Stay strong, bro. I'm telling you, it was hard to lose my mom. So, um, you just gotta, yeah, you just gotta stay strong. Just like you said. All these people about Trump. You guys. All right. Well, I really hope everybody's having a good day. Um, like I said, okay. So you guys, my movie is doing really good. I directed this like Christmas horror short. It's doing really good online. Um, it's called Grandma's Cookies. So if you like horror, if you like Christmas movies, please check it out. It's on my channel. It just got released 2 weeks ago, so it's still there. I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging. I've been mostly doing lives, so you'll definitely be able to find it. Um, oh, you had to put them down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were they young? Sam and Kobe. Okay, this is a very sweet message. I'm gonna actually pin this because I thought it was very sweet. How do I pin this? Pin message. I don't know why people are so insanely rude. Sometimes you deserve better, and the people who are supporting you are here for you. Awesome. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. And I know that. That's why I'm only engaging the people that are nice and that want to talk. Do I use AI for work? Not really. The cool thing about AI is it can enhance things that you're doing. I don't use it to like write or anything, but I use it to enhance, and I think that's important. But other than that, I don't really use it. Um, Drew by BJ. Okay, I gotta get rid of this just reporter person because they're being ridiculous. You can draw. That's awesome. I can never draw. Drawing was Sorry, I'm hiding comments because people are ridiculous. Um, I can't draw. That's my mother was a very good drawer. She was a really good drawer. I wish she would have done more with it, and she never did. But no, I can't draw. Um, I did sing a lot when I was growing. I did a lot of musical theater growing up. But I don't do that anymore now. I really just focus on writing. And oh, your cat was only 2. Yeah, very young. I'm so sorry. Enter Utopia. What's up, Jeremiah Williams? I also write stories. Congratulations. Are you still writing? I hope. Never give up on writing. Guys, I created a Substack state page because I wanted to help people with their writing. So even though because what happened was is a lot some people on here when I do my lives have talked about asking to do like writing tips and stuff. And so instead of just doing videos on writing on instead of doing like tips on writing, which I do want to do, but I thought, I would actually I know tons of writers, so I'm just interviewing writers that I know about their thoughts on the creative process. So I'm posting those on my Substack so that people can read it and hopefully that'll inspire them. And then I will also do my own writing tips as well. Sam Kobe edits as a man. I agree with that. Whenever I'm upset, I always do stuff like I like the most. But when people are rude, just keep your head up. Hi, and thank you so much for the pin, by the way. No, thank you so much. Um, because it means a lot. Because I go in here I share myself, my personal life. No, I mean I don't share everything, but I share my with who I am, and to beat me up for that, it just shows how people are. But I grew up gay, and I've been ridiculed my entire life, and I don't let that shit bother me anymore. You wrote your final letter. What does that mean? My tattoos have any meanings? You guys, okay, so I have 15 tattoos. Most of the tattoos on my left leg, I got them all while I'm traveling. So I always get a tattoo when I travel because I like to remember that trip. So except for this one because this one says director. Um, and then this one right here, this date, that's when my mother passed. So that one points towards me. The other ones point to other people. So like there's this. I like horror movies, so these are all just my horror tattoos. And then all the others are here. Let me see if I can show you my leg. Hold on. So see, I have tattoos on my leg. These are all my travel tattoos. So I have them on my legs. I don't really have any inspiration yet. Jeremiah. Okay, I'll tell you what, Jeremiah. If you go to my Substack page, it's M Coulombe writes. It's down in the links below. Go to my Substack page, and I'm telling you, on the first day of every month, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post like a. It's kind of like it's gonna be like the first line. So like I'll give you a line, and you can build a story from there, and you can put down in the comments. And it's just my way of trying to help people, you know, with inspiration. And I'm hoping that maybe if you go to that page, it'll find you some inspiration. And if you can't do this month, I'll try to do a prompt every first day of the month. So every first day of the month will be a prompt. You can do it all throughout the month. You can write something, and hopefully that'll help you get inspired to write. And I interview people as well about writing, so that's good. And then, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love that. I love that. Sam and Kobe is talking with other people. That's kind of cool. Hi, friends. Good morning. All right, RIP for your mom, bro. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. The Life of Tabby says Free Palestine. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you guys are awesome. I had a lot more people on yesterday, but it was mostly trolls. But today everybody's on and they're actually talking and being engaged. So I appreciate that. It's the reason why I go online. You guys are making it worth it. But I did take a break from my writing, so I do have to get back to writing here shortly. I had a lot of meetings today, so I didn't get as much writing done as I wanted. So whatever I don't get done today, I'm definitely going to go do tomorrow. So, but please, you guys, I know I said this before. Check out my movie, Grandma's Cookies. It's 10 minutes. It's a Christmas horror. It's doing really well. People are loving it. We want to turn it into a feature. So I got to get as many eyes on it as I can. Um, what does it mean? Your mom is looking up at us? No. My mother's looking down. My mother's in heaven. She was a fucking angel. Life of Tabby, you really that I like that. That's a cool emoji. That's one of my favorites. How this live stream helps you. Um, the live stream is great because I can talk about my process of being a director and a writer and stuff. I also vlog, you guys. I don't just do live streams. I've been vlogging, but um, I sometimes I can't vlog when I'm on set because it's like that. I can't talk about the project sometimes, and so I don't want my vlogs to be boring. So I try to catch up with you guys on my lives. But I do vlog. Like I'm probably gonna be vlogging tomorrow because I got to write in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm doing a location scout for something I'm directing. So I'll definitely do some vlogging. So you'll definitely see that. And how's your day been so far? My day has been awesome. It's hot today, which I'm not a big fan of, but I did some writing and I had some really good meetings today. So I feel very great. Oh, Bad Santa. You guys, Merry Christmas. Bad Santa. Welcome to my live. I did a Christmas horror. Um, do you have any website or something where you publish your writings? I actually just created a Substack. Um, I wish I could. Can I message on here and tell you guys where to go? No, I can't. You guys, I have a Substack. It's just M Coulombe Writes is my last name, so it's called Michael Writes. It's M Coulombe Writes. I might have to change it if I have to, but I put on there all of my I'm publishing some chapters from my book. I have some poetry on there. I do some journaling, so I put on there. I'm also, like I said, doing a monthly prompt for people. So every first day of the month, you'll get a writing prompt, and then I also interview other writers about their process. So I wish I could just tell you guys how to get there, but I can't. Can I? No, I can start a Q and A, and I can't. Oh, okay. I'm learning about those. So I can start a poll. I can start a Q and A. Oh, okay. Well, what is your favorite horror movie? I need to know. I'm a big fan of Michael Myers. Michael Myers is the best. My favorite horror movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the one that got me into horror. I also met Robert Englund at an event one weekend years ago, about during the pandemic. I went to this. I went to this convention in Texas called Texas Farmer Weekend. Robert England was there. We met at the bar. We ended up having a glass of wine together because he found out I worked in the film industry, and he was really, really excited. So we got to talk. I got like 20 minutes of him by himself. We just had a glass of wine and talked. That was amazing. Can you like give me a name for a story to write? I can. I can't give you a name here. Jeremiah, seriously, go to my Substack because I want to start creating a community where people can ask those kind of questions. I want to have a chat and those things. So we got to find a way. So if you can find my Substack, it's M Coulombe Writes. My last name Coulombe. M Coulombe Writes because it's Michael Writes. Um, Writes like writing. Write. I wish I could put it in here to show you guys. Um, I guess I could. I guess I could go inside and bring it up on the computer and show you. Have you ever heard the old school rap songs of Nightmare on Elm Street? I know that. I know that. Yeah, I heard there's a couple. There was a group called the Fat Boys, which I loved, and I think they did a rap for Nightmare on Elm Street. And then there was also Will Smith did one. So my friend does freelance content writing. Can you do provide some freelance work? I mean, I'd love to be a freelance writer. That'd be awesome. Um, that's cool. What kind of writing do they do? Oh wait, I got behind. I love Jason and Michael. They are classics. Definitely classics. Also, one of my favorite classic stories is Frankenstein. Oh, can you wish me happy birthday? My name is Reem. Reem, happy birthday. Um, I love birthdays. Reem, I just said happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have an amazing birthday and that all your dreams come true and that you have a great day. Okay, so you guys, for Jeremiah, because there's also a guy yesterday on here, James, that was looking into writing. He started following my film one, which is fine. I do have a film Substack, but I have a writing one as well, and the writing one is the one where I'm trying to help people that want to write get into creation. So it's M Coulombe Writes. M for Michael, M, and then Coulombe, Coulombe, and then it's Writes, Writes. So substack.mclomewrites.com. Please go there. Do you watch UFC? No, I do not. I'm sorry. I'm not a big sports person, you guys. So wait, you just said wait, Sam and Colby edits. I've been subbed to you for a while and I've watched every video that you made. Really? No. That's crazy. Okay, I'm actually gonna replace this with this spin message because I think this is great. You've subbed and have watched every video I've ever made? Lies. Are you serious? That's awesome. Sorry if I mumble a lot. I'm a kind of a dork, and I apologize. But I'm just being true to who I am. Sorry, my neighbor's saying hi. I'm just being true to who I am. But so I told you my friend Ryan is the one that told me to. He's the one that told me to do a vlog, and it was because I was like I said, I was dealing with my mom's death, and he's like, oh, he goes, you travel the world and you make movies, and he goes, and you're dealing with your mom's death, and you're so silly. Um, so I created the vlog because I just wanted to share all those things with you guys. I recently started doing the lives because I'd never done them before and I wanted to try it. And then when I meet cool people like you, it makes it worth it. Garrett Gaming says hello, brother. Thanks, man. I hope you're having a good Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are in the world. Don't say you're a dork. I could be a dork and still a great person, but I'm quite silly. I've been told that before. The movie I was just on, everybody was like, "Your energy is great, but you're so silly." My day was great, dude. My day is awesome. Not too bad for a Monday. I woke up. I slept fairly well. Woke up, and then I was writing a little bit this morning, but it's Monday, so I had to do a time card. I just had to, Mondays are hard because you kind of have to do all this stuff at the beginning of the week. Um, do you know what Wattpad is? I don't know what Wattpad is, Jeremiah. What is that? So Shubham, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Says I have also watched some of your videos. It's natural. Thank you very much. I've been told that before, so thank you for that. Another person wants me to grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so do I have the worst Monday because my allergies were killing me? Allergies suck. I hate allergies so much. I have the worst allergies. I'm so grateful that I don't have them right now. But with the weather changing, I'm probably gonna have them soon. There's a slight breeze today. Also, you guys are about a week away from a full moon. Also, It's 4th of July weekend. So I'm going to be doing some lives because it's 4th of July weekend. So happy birthday, America. Okay, what do you do for a living? I work in film, so I'm a filmmaker. Uh, I work in the film industry as a script supervisor. I'm getting into writing and directing. I also write and direct. Um, so like I film, I directed. I did a 10-minute Christmas horror short called Grandma's Cookies that we just released. We want to turn that into like a feature film, which is a longer version. So I'm trying to get people to watch it because I think it's important because I want to show investors that there's an audience for this movie. But I write, and so recently I wrote a novel. So that's what I've been working on. Snapshot this white tee. Are you ready for Freddy Fat Boys? Oh, I love the Fat Boys. I actually used to listen to the Fat Boys all the time. Nightmare on My Street with Will Smith. That's true. And Nightmare on QDE East Street by ADE. And number four is Gregory D and Manny Fresh. Freddy's back. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. Just grab the camera. It's a cell phone, you guys. I'm already grabbing it. I don't know what else to do unless you want me to do that. These Americans. Open rear camera. I want to see opposite side. I don't know what that means. Oh, you live in Arizona? It's so hard. You know what's so funny? I am probably going to be going to Arizona soon. I have really good friends that live in Phoenix, and so I go to Arizona frequently. You probably know that since you've seen my videos that I've actually vlogged and done stuff from there. Can you share film names you worked on and did well in the past? Well, I worked a lot. So I mostly work as crew. That was how I got my start as a script supervisor. Movies. I done a lot of I worked on a horror movie called Countdown. I do a lot of independent films, really. So that's why a lot of people don't know them. I did work on the first season of Yellowstone. That's a big show here. I've worked on a couple episodes of Euphoria. Um, I did work on a show called The Terminal List. I don't know. I've just worked on stuff. So, uh, oh, Arizona's nothing because I lived in Pakistan. Yeah, I hear that Pakistan is start. Oh, G King Paris, what's up, you guys? If you want, there's a movie. I did a collection of short films, and they're on an anthology on Tubi, and it's called Dark Lullabies. So if you go to Dark Lullabies and look up my name, you'll see it. It's like 9 or 10 different films that I directed. Yeah, Pakistan is here is hot. But listen and react to Dark is the night I played in Navy for. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so behind on these messages. Please forgive me. Is it just me or everyone in Florida has a pool? Florida is very hot and humid, so yes, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody has a pool. In Paris for Miami Heat. Wattpad is an app used for story writing. You know, Jeremiah, I'm definitely gonna look it up. Thanks for sharing me about that. You're in Phoenix? Oh, funny. That's amazing. Yeah, I go to Phoenix frequently. Like I said, my best friend and her family live out there. They're like a second family to me. I actually spend my holidays out there, so I will be there in the month of July. I'm sorry. I'll be there in December. I may go out next week too, just to visit. We'll see. Um, can you hire me in your movie? Well, I mean, I'm not doing a movie at this present moment. We are location scouting for one, so we'll see. Now I'm on 80th Street, 80th Street. So, anyways, so yeah, Phoenix is. I like Phoenix as a city. It's actually quite beautiful. There are times that I think about moving out there just because it's like I can live out there cheaply and enjoy myself, but then also like come. It's close enough to LA if I wanted if I booked work. Do you watch the NBA? You guys, I don't watch the NBA. I'm so sorry. Um, I don't watch the NBA because I'm not a big sports person. I like movies and stuff. So, do you watch the NBA? No. Although I will tell you that I do like. I went to hockey a few times with my friends, and I really like hockey. So, what kind of film genre do you work the most? You guys, horror is my favorite genre. I work a lot on horror movies, especially when I write and direct my own. So, I do know what the. Oh yes, I do know what the Red Cross is. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a lot of people now hitting up with these terrible comments. I gotta remove. I'm so sorry. You played in junior NBA. That's kind of cool. You played for Miami Heat. Did you? Were you on? You were one of the people. I played for the King Paris. You played for the Miami Heat. Like the actual team I played in junior NBA. I think this is you didn't mention that yesterday, did you? Favorite movie? One of my favorite all time movies is I love the movie Still Magnolias. It's based on a play. I watched it when I was a kid and I loved it. But one of my favorite movies is The Goonies, you guys. The Goonies. Goonies Never Say Die. That's a great movie. Um, I'm not going to ask where you live. I live in Los Angeles, California. But you can get that from, I mean, my IMDb page. I'm not telling you something you don't already know. Um, Hold on, you guys. Some of these comments I got to do report. They're so weird. Uh, Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay, do you play games, Silent Hill, the horror one? No, I don't. And I recently, when I traveled, when I was traveling to Southeast Asia this year, back in February, I ended up buying a a Nintendo Switch. So I do have some games, but I've never played Silent Hill. But I live in the city. I live in one of the cities here in LA that was hit by the fires. We could see it, if you could go back to my vlogs, you'll see it. That we could see the fire from where we are. And so when we got evacuated, it looked like Silent Hill because it was like we were just covered like in hazy smoke with like ash falling. It was crazy. Um, so sorry, I'm reporting more comments. G King Paris, you played in the Miami Heat. That's amazing. You didn't. I was part of the real I Miami Heat team. You didn't mention that yesterday. Jeremiah, I'm part of a Red Cross group. Awesome. Thank you so much. I love hearing that people are out there helping people. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm really behind on these comments. Forgive me. I was part of the real Miami Heat team. That's amazing, man. I'm sorry that I don't like basketball. Please forgive me. Oh my God, the Goonies. I love that one so much. Of course, it's a good one. Sean and Colby edits. What's your favorite movie or one of your favorite movies? You played for full tournament in Paris. That's amazing. No, well, you look okay. Okay. Sam and Colby, don't be mad, but I have to post this new. I have to post a new comment because this one was great. Someone, someone just came back and watched my movie. I guess I've been on lives for I've been on lives for 42 minutes. They came back and said that they watched my 10-minute movie, Grandma's Cookies, and they were awesome for 10 minutes. Poor Billy. Yeah, I mean, well, I still want to make a feature film. Thank you so much for watching. That really means a lot. If you get a chance, can you go back to the movie and leave a comment there? That would mean a lot. I would really, really be so grateful if you do that. I got my personal playing jersey in my home. G King Paris, you're a lot of fun. I appreciate you coming back on my lives. Jeremiah, have you ever watched Quiet Place? I watched the first one and it was really good. And I did watch the new one with Lupita Nyong'o and I thought it was really good. Suggest some of your favorite horror films, some underrated ones. Trick or Treat, one of my favorite movies. I think it's so good. Came out in the early 2000s. So good. It's an anthology of films. Check it out. So great. Noob, thank you so much for leaving a comment. I cannot appreciate that. Have you seen Stranger Things? I've seen the first three seasons. I didn't have Netflix for a while. I just got Netflix. And so I'm kind of waiting for the final season to come out. And then I just want to watch them all together. Um, the new, oh, it says Final Destination was good. I haven't seen the new Final Destination. I'm so far behind on, I'm so far behind on movies, you guys, because I was filming a lot and traveling a lot. But the original Final Destination was written by my friend Jer. Was written by my friend. Wait, hold on. I'm listening and I'm reading. The Rat Race movie is the best comedy film I've ever seen. A Rat Race movie? That movie sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it, but I think I've heard of it. Anyways, my friend Jeffrey Reddick wrote the original Final Destination. He wrote the original Final Destination and the story for the second one. So I've seen all the ones except for the new one. I haven't seen Bloodlines, so I'm really, really far behind. I'm so sorry about that. But I will watch it. Oh, I actually speedrun it. It took me 4 days to complete. That's not too bad. You streamed it? Okay, Jimmy Brown it. I don't are those zombies? That's kind of a cool those are cool memes. Okay, so G King Paris, have you written books? I actually just wrote my first book. That's what I promote. I've been using my Substack for that. Created my Substack M Coulombe Writes, but I've been posting like chapters from the story, from the book to get feedback and everything, and I've been posting some of my other writing. So I've only written one book. but I'm working on it now. I've never hitchhiked. So the one that I'm writing now is horror. Actually, um, but I also am. Once I'm done with that, I also have a drama that I want to write. So horror and drama. I also wrote. I also wrote a children's book. I got to do something with. So I got to contact my agent and manager because I do have a children's book that I need to do something with. Um, so those are the three that I'm working on. I'm writing my horror novel, and then I have my a drama, and then a children's book. Newbie just commented on it. Oh my god, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. It means a lot. I know it's a lot to ask, so thank you so much for doing that. Um, but I have to get eyes on this movie because we just wanted to make the movie for fun, and then everybody is telling us that they want to make this into a movie. So I gotta. We're in the process of writing a script, and I got to get eyes on the short film so I can show investors that there's an audience for the feature. Travel addict. I've never been to Alaska. Have you? I'm actually thinking about going to Alaska because I have this goal to I have this goal to like go as many national parks as I can, and some of the best ones are in Alaska. Wait, Jeremiah, you know I had a book with 800 words, but I accidentally deleted it. Bro, I felt so much pain. Oh my god, that sucks. I've done that before, and I know how tragic that is. Again, bro, I'm telling you, go to my Substack. Let's start talking to other writers there, and get you motivated again. And let's see if one of my writing prompts doesn't get you to start. Because I wrote a play, and it all started from a writing prompt. Someone gave me a writing prompt, and I took it and ran with it. So I want to I want to give back. I want people to feel motivated to write because every time I do these lives, I run into people and they're always like, I want to write, but I'm not inspired. So let's find a way to get people inspired. G. King Paris. I also write a lot of essays. I make a lot of poems. And I also compose songs. That's amazing. I actually did poetry. I have a book of poetry that I had like 20 years ago. I just released it as an ebook, which I also talk about on my Substack. So sometimes I post some of the poems on my Substack. You guys, you got to go to my Substack. Not my film one. It's just M. Coulombe writes. That's my Substack for writing. It's I put it in the most recent my most recent videos have that Substack. Um so I'm getting a ton of text messages too. Also, I just saw Noob, I just saw your comment come. I haven't read it yet, but I saw it come up. Oh, one pure horror film, which is truly horror. What's that mean? Ooh, someone said King. What? Thank you so much. You have to go. I might do a live tomorrow. Truthfully, I might do a live tomorrow, Noob. Uh, But if I do it, because I have to, it's probably going to be more in the morning, or it's going to be later in the evening because I have a location scout tomorrow, and then I have an event in the evening. So if I do a live, it's probably going to be more during the day. Well, but even though, so come on, G King, I know he wrote it 800 words, but that's sometimes it takes a lot to write that, and I hope, Jeremiah, that you go back and do it again. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for for jumping on the live, Noob. I appreciate Noob XD is Jeremiah. Don't give up writing. Go to my Substack. I want to know how I can how do I start? Ask you Queen. Okay, here I'm gonna put my Substack here if I can. It's Substack.com/. I think this is a M Coulombe. I'm writing it in my comments here, and then you can tell me if yes you visited or not. So I started the poll right there. That's my Substack, everybody. If you want to go, I can write keywords for fun too, but it got deleted. Well, so Jeremiah, go back and do it again. I know you lost it, but hopefully you can sit down and be motivated to write again. But like I said, go to my Substack. Yeah, hopefully that's the right. Hopefully that's the right one. Um, I'm just putting it so that way you guys can see. But it's either M Column Writes Substack, but I think it's Substack.com/M Column Writes. Go there and let's create a community. I'm trying to create a community of writers there to talk. Um, so your auntie is a famous writer in Europe. That's amazing. And you're like Albanian, Russian, American, British, and French literature. Well, they have some good literature. They've been around for a while. So awesome. Um, what's funny? I was only going to do like a quick 15-20 minute live, but you guys have been so active, so I've been on for a while. So I'll probably just do another hour, and then I do have to go back to writing because I'm trying to get a lot accomplished before tomorrow. 'Cause like I said, tomorrow I have to location scout for my movie, and then how do I move this up? Who's your favorite French writer? Oh my God, I haven't read a lot of the great literatures. I did read Camus once. Um, it was pretty good, but I like a lot of American literature too. Like oh, you know who I don't know a lot of French writers. I know a lot of British writers. Like forgive me, but Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, was she British? I'm showing my yes, Albert Camus, L'Étranger. Yes, I have read a few of his. I went through this period where I was reading a lot of like classic stories because I'm like, how can I tell myself that I'm a writer and I don't read a lot of literature? So I was doing that recently. That was a few years ago, and I got to get back into reading more. I actually have to read a script tonight too. God, I have so much to do. I'm so grateful that to come on and talk to you guys, but I definitely have to log off soon because I need to go get some writing done before it gets too late. Uh, and it's actually starting to cool down, so it's starting to feel a little bit better now. So, anyways, I also have a friend that writes stories, so we can write our own stories. Yeah, perfect. That's the best way to do it. That's what I want to do too. Is I want people to like. I want to create a community of writers on my Substack, and people can share their work and rate it. So hopefully you'll go to my Substack. It means the foreigner in English. Yeah. Hello, Makumba. I'm actually just about to log off because I got to get back to writing. But thank you so much to people who watched my movie. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Check out my movie. Check out my Substack. Please keep in touch. I'll try and do a live tomorrow, but it's going to be later. It'll be later in the morning. It won't be at this time because I will be out and about doing stuff. But I'll also vlog, so I will try and keep you guys in touch with my day. So thank you guys so much for logging on. I really am so grateful that you guys check in every day. Seeking Paris, it's awesome to catch up with you again. I learn more about you every day. So, um, yes, yesterday my essay. Yeah, I think you said this yesterday. You won the second place in France with my essay. Yeah, that's actually I do remember saying that. That's really awesome. So, but you guys, thank you so much for logging on and talking. G King, you should go to my Substack too because you're a writer. Essays are still important. Writing is writing, and I want to be able to inspire as many people as I can. So, but thank you guys for checking out. Go back to this later and comment on it. And I again will put my Substack in the comments below and my movie. So come by. Yes, I'll see you in the next live. Hopefully tomorrow morning. I try and do them as often as I can. So, but okay, everybody. Happy Monday.